Welcome to the video. The gang's all here. $3. We're having fun pairing these up. I'm sorry for the delay. It's just been one of those days. $1 should be 4 or 5 pairs of gold tone. $3. Number 2. And I changed, I had 2 8s, and thank you for letting me know. They have Mexico on them. They're like tri-colored. Like if it was gold, it would be the tri-colored gold, but it's not. It's not silver either, but they're both marked Mexico. So those are like different colored hoops. Number 3 is glass. Again, glass. I love these. These are like an iris or something. And this is glass. The blue is the glass. And then these are cool. They have a real nice, a lot of glass on them. So even if you don't wear stuff like this, but you're crafting. So that's those and that one, the little ones there. So I need to add another glass. Let me see if I can find another glass here with a match. I need one more glass, people. Here we go. One more glass there, so that makes 4. This one, number 4, you get all of these. It looks like most of them are matched up. They came new on this card, you know, in one of the jewelry bags from a long time ago. So the $3 for that whole thing. Number 5 is some more studs. You get all these. You get some white pearl type studs. No backing for some of them. Some of them, most of these do. So there's those. That's number 5. Number 6 is more glass. 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of dainty small dangles. Pretty. Those are real pretty. Number 7, more glass. This one's weird. I thought somebody told me something about it a long time ago. It might be some kind of an opal in there. I don't know. But I hope it is for y'all. So that's glass. These are pretty. They look like pearls, but they're actually glass with foil under them. Number 8, silver tone hoops. These are Avon. They need to be cleaned. They have light blue rhinestones on the inside and clear ones on the outside, but they have tarnish. Number 9, more glass. So we got glass there, and oh, I found the other one of these. It was so exciting to find that. I was like, wow. So I've been having so much fun pairing these little things up. Number 10, these are flat screw back, just some different silver tone. These are kind of that Texas glam type. They may have some dings on them. These are like the angel wings. Those are really in fabulous condition. These are a little round, like a spiral, which is an ancient symbol. Number 11, we've got, this has a little wear right there, 2 musical notes. Some of them are figural, some chains, some like clip-on stud, 2 pairs of leaves, very thin, and this one is this one. It's a nice dangle. Number 12. These are vintage. It's like on a felt, and they're discolored because they're so old. But the earrings are cool, so those are vintage. And then some more modern ones. Number 13, gold tone. These are neat. These are like kind of 3-dimensional big time. These are have a little bit of a vintage look to them. These are some dangles, some bows, and a little green, probably plastic. Number 14, there's just two cloisonne pandas. Clip-on cloisonne panda. We love the cloisonne. Those are in excellent condition, and to match with those, I gave you, like, this is not gone because the same one has that. So it has some glass and sparkle, and they dangle, and we love that kind of a star poinsettia look. Number 15, colorful. I believe these are seed beads. They're all glass. Those are real cool. Some nice purple ones. Some wonderful sea foam green. Two different colors. I mean, two different sets with a polka dot and a clip-on yellow polka dot. Number 15. Number 16. It Girl. Those are pretty cool. Clip-on, I think. No, they're not clip-on. They're pierced. So those are cool. Then these gray ones are super nice. Would go with all kinds of outfits, and look at the shimmer. I think they're plastic, but they shimmer like they're glass. Then we have some little sequined ones. And then these are pretty blue and a gold tone. They're nice on both sides. The freebies. You'll have to just describe the freebies. These have condition issues, so you may want to craft with them. Like this is nice on that side. I don't know, but it might look fine wearing them like that. So those are red, what do you call it? The shell. Now these are really cool. They're shell, but they had some dings, missing some paint, but they're very thick. Mother of pearl on one side. This is a single mother of pearl. I've scrubbed the back, but it has like a weird design. I don't really know what's going on. These are just the denim ones. Nothing wrong with them, but they may be a little bit dirty. I don't know, have wear, but they're kind of cute. These have some wear, but they're structurally they're fine. Now this is a nice freebie because you've got your prayer box. They're pierced, lever back, but if you want to make them even, you take the cross off. I wouldn't do it. I would leave it, but that's me. These are very thin, square, thin, round. These are actually nice, but there was one spot that it seemed like they had been stuck together, but those are nice. These are cute. They are a dove plastic, and wear those on the 4th of July, especially if you're in a parade. These are neat. You could wear them or craft with them. They're vintage looking, big time. Love them. These are just silver tone hoops, but they have a lot of the issue on the outside, the plating. These are just little wooden things. These, I liked them. It's just they need to be scrubbed. They've got some condition issues, so we're not selling those. But they're nice. So get one freebie per video, if you would. And just a little update. I don't know. Things are going good. I worked a lot today. We picked up the truck. Look, I have all these still to go and more. But I may just do one more set of earrings. Now, also, there was a lady that wanted these maybe for $20. Well, this is what was left from the naturals. So, and she's new, so if you want them, let me know. I had emailed you, but she's funny because she was like, man, things are going fast around here. We still have this nice stone bracelet. I think it's stone. I don't think it's glass. So I'm going to go 4 on that one. I'm not exactly sure if it's stone or glass, but it looks like it is stone to me. We still have this one where they're hanging down a little bit. Let's do 4 on that, because all of these you can use and restring. Tiger eye. We have this Christian one. Let's do 1. We have some glass. We'll do, and coconut shell, $1. We've got the, and I don't have the paper. I think we have the coconut shell and the festive. Awesome festive with shells, $4 on that one. I'm going to try to find the paper. It was like they were made in the, here's a freebie if you want it, the sweet cupcake. Here's a silver tone, $1, very good condition. This says Forever, $1 with the cute enameled flower. Let me see if I can find the clasp. This is a gold tone. We'll do $1. Got 3 of these. We're just doing this one box. So $1 if you want that one. $1 if you want this one. And this one is also $1. So that's what's left over from one of the videos a while back. Oh, does nobody want this teal? This plastic and teal? How much was I asking? Let's do $1. It's just lovely. It really is. I mean, that color of teal, I just love the teal. So that's that one for $1. Let's do this one. These are laying around. This is a Claire's, I believe. It's glass with a, you know, it's just nice and delicate, long and black with these long design there. $1. And still have this one, so I'm gonna go down to 3 on it. It's a stone that's attached, and it's real polished and nice, and I love the disc it's on and the chain. So I think I said 3 on that. So if the new person doesn't want these, we'll start getting rid of these individually. They yeah, my pajama bottoms there. We still have a couple of, I had quoted her a price of them all together. So if you, it's $20 altogether. So if anybody else wants to say, hey, put me down, and once you hear from her, I'll take them for $20. We can do that as well. I haven't checked the other video yet. Yeah, we got a mess. All this right here is mostly empty boxes. So let me see. On here from the last video, we still have number 2, number 3, and number 8A, which we're going to get rid of that confusing. I'm so sorry. Uh-oh, did Minka already get rid of? It might have just rolled. I will find you this other one, or I will replace it with something similar. These are glass, seed bead type. Anyway, here's the dancers. I don't know what they've been doing because it's been kind of cloudy, but we've got a lot going on. I got to clean up all this treasure, but I want to show you one of the ones I decided to keep a while back. I don't think it ever made it in front of the iPad. Some kind of a blue stone, and it's, or dyed blue or whatever, but I I just couldn't part with it. I can part with a lot of things, but I couldn't part with this one. Don't know exactly what it is. The truck, we got it back. I had to pay labor on a compressor that was warranted that the other people replaced without talking to me. So $400 for that, which was a good, I mean, I think I got out of it okay. I was not going to take it back to those bozos and say, the dealership said the compressor doesn't work that y'all just put on without asking me. So you put on a part that's broken already. I think you got the part out of your junkyard that you've got behind your shop. That's what I think. But anyway, it's blowing colder than ever right now. I hope that's the problem. Then that's a bargain, you know. And that includes the water pump, the labor for the water pump. Oh, we're going to have some hearts coming up. So a bunch of hearts coming up. And that's going to be exciting too. So we're still going and having some fun with the earrings. I want to show y'all this freebie bucket, y'all. I don't know. This is piles. Look at this. This is piles, except for these two mermaids. Nobody wanted the Nancy Drew a long time ago. And I know it gets confusing. Nancy Drew. I mean, The Secret in the Old Attic. I was like addicted to those books. Always have shell. Always have some shells. So we're going to try to keep filling up our baggies and things. I think my goal is probably, unless you tell me, go ahead and mail mine, and I will. I can mail some of them out by Friday because I'm going in at different times just to check on my post office box. Some people are sending friend mail and all that. Well, here's a nice freebie. It's liquid silver with coconut shell. So there's that one. And some of these in my room, there was a craft bag from eBay, and of course I've taken everything off Puka off of eBay that is craft or related to. Here's like a bigger chain. Maybe it's an anklet thing, and you can put some charms on it. Just a silver tone chain. Here's a brown cuff bracelet if you want that for a freebie. And I'll try to get some of these in front of the camera. Here's a cute little bangle with an R, sparkly. Oh, that reminds me, Barbara, I'm going to look for that cap. I don't think it's in here. Here's a real nice heavy-duty solid bangle, silver tone. Here's a really cool vintage, like a rawhide leather, if you like that Southwest type deal. Spiky bangle, gold tone. And Olivia's doing good. She's lifting her head up when I come and go. Not every time, but if she's a little more interested, and maybe I have, you know, here's a gold tone mermaid. Here's a silver tone mermaid. Let me just set this down before I see what I'm knocking down. Okay, I fixed that one. So she's doing good. Here's a vintage, that vintage clasp, silver tone. It's short, so too short for Susan Gill. I think it's 9 inches. That's 18 inches. But she's, you know, got that big, she looks deformed on the side there when she walks, but she's putting one leg in front of the other and going to the bathroom. Sometimes she falls down out there, her legs give out. She doesn't have a lot of any more muscle on them. But I go with her, and she feels better that I go out there now and stand with her. And I just, like a 2-year-old, it's okay, get up, mommy help you. You know, it's like that. And she's been upbeat lately. She's getting plenty of oxygen again. Her anemia seems better. She's alert. She's, you know, lifting her head up with those big old goo-goo eyes like, oh, what are we eating? What kind of snack? I heard Minka. What's she getting that I'm not getting? And so, you know, last night, 4 in the morning, we went out again. And like every 4 hours, I get her up and help her get out to the potty and give her up. It's beef jerky in the middle of wee hours in the morning, y'all. I'm going to have to tell her other mother to order, and not a lot, just, you know, little bitty pieces, like 3 little pieces to taste. She knows what the words are, beef jerky, too. So anyway, and I just want to thank that viewer. What did I do with your card? I probably already put it in my bedroom so that I can see it. The Border Collie picture card. Well, look on the other video, and let me make sure I'm putting this up because some people are new and we want to welcome them to the channel. And yes, the stuff goes fast. So hopefully everybody gets, you know, most of what they want, and we have plenty more. I still have a bedroom full of the good stuff on eBay, on Etsy. But it's just not, it's more like single stuff that is more pricey. It's more pricey, that's why it's on there. So we're going to go through the fun stuff first. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless.